What you think creates who you are. So, what you think about just everything in life creates who you are. It's not just the words that you think about yourself. So it's not just like, tall, balding, beardy, 40 years old, wearing a hat like a 12-year-old from the 80s. Okay, those kinds of things. Okay? What you think creates who you are, and that's every single thought. So if you start thinking things about other people, oh, that person's horrible, that person's disgusting, that person smells bad, okay, blah de blah, okay, whatever you think about other people, those kinds of things will start to happen to yourself. Now let's see if this horse wants to say hello. I'm going on a sidetrack here because I'm good with animals. Okay. Yeah, well, one horse disagreed. Let's see if the other one says hello. Let's see if we can do this. Can we change the camera tech? Okay. Oh yes, you will say hello. Thank you. See, I'm good with animals. Hey. Hello, buddy. There's a sign around here saying don't touch the animals, but I'm feeling slightly rebellious because I like animals and animals like me. Hello. You beautiful. Yeah, that's a lot of flies, bud. Hey. Hello, sorry. Hello, can I say hello? Yeah, hello. Hello. Anything else? Yeah? You're kind, aren't you? Oh, you've come to say hello too. Hello. Are you going to say goodbye? Or... Hello, hello. You sniff? Yeah? Or is that good or bad? I don't know. I hope you're alright. Anyway, he's alone. Hello again. They're beautiful animals. Yeah, see you later. So if you think you can talk to animals, perhaps you can. Hey, this boy is following me down the hill there. So what do you think about yourself? What do you think about other people? What are the words you say about yourself and other people? Okay? You're going to need to take stock of that. Okay? Think about the good people in your life, the people you think nice things about. Cool. You are definitely some of those things. Okay? Think about the people you don't like in life. Okay? You are definitely some of those things too. Okay? I can guarantee you that. Okay? Maybe not in all times. Maybe nobody's an arsehole 100% of the time. Okay? Not even the worst people in the world are arseholes 100% of the time to 100% people. Probably. Okay? There might be one or two exceptions to that. Hard to say. But most people will have at least some good qualities. Okay? You might have to look really hard, okay? But they will have some. Okay? Nobody is completely bad and nobody is completely good. Okay? There will be something in there that is not ideal. Okay? I get angry. It happens, okay? But it's about recognizing that and going, okay, right, if I get angry, okay, I don't need to go off in telling any stories about how I get angry or why I get angry. I don't need to look back at my childhood or anything like that. I just need to recognize that there's anger. Okay, cool, recognize it, feel it, it's here, it's in my throat. Okay, fine, I'm just gonna walk through some of my thinking process. It's in my throat, and I'm just gonna notice it. I'm not going to try and change it. I'm not going to try and force it to move or do anything, although I could visualize it as like an apple. Okay? Maybe that's because I've just seen horses. Okay? Maybe I visualize it as an apple, kind of stuck just on this right side of my throat. And maybe I could then envision something chewing on that apple, okay? Eating the apple. And the feeling was just dissipated a little bit. Okay, obviously there is nothing around me right now that is making me angry, but even just saying the word anger is going to create an element, okay, a level of anger coming up in the system. If someone says I'm worried, I'm anxious all of the time, guess what's going to happen to them? They're going to feel anxious and worried all of the time. So if that's you, stop saying it. Okay? You can feel it, you're allowed to feel it. But by talking about it, it sounds weird, it sounds backwards, okay? People, we get told, got to talk about it, got to talk about it. In certain situations, maybe with a therapist, maybe with someone who's kind of not necessarily unsympathetic, but detached, okay? Like a therapist, therapists stay detached, okay? That's allowable. But when you're just chatting away with your friends and gossiping and saying, oh, I'm anxious, this makes me anxious, this makes me worried, this makes me scared, this makes me angry, it's just thoughts that you're saying out loud. And you're giving them power, you're giving them energy, you're giving them attention. The things we pay attention to grow. If we pay attention to those thoughts, you're going to get more of them. So if you're paying attention to anxious thoughts or anger thoughts or frustration thoughts or sadness or poor thoughts, okay, of lack of money, etc., you're going to stay stuck with that, or it's going to get worse, okay? So again, it's about recognizing your thoughts, allowing them to be. You don't beat yourself up, you don't feel guilty for having them, you notice them. There is usually a bodily sensation associated with them. You can use visualization if you want to help get rid of it. I use kind of neurological testing to find out where in the body or where in the mind or where in the belief system that you have all the associations, so that we can get rid of it faster. Okay? When people talk to me in a one-to-one treatment, usually, I listen to their language. What kind of language are they using? Okay? And the language they use is their everyday language. Okay? These are the words, these are the things that they're saying to people on a regular basis. So if I can recognize that language, point it out, help them to change the thought, help them to think about the things that they're saying and how frequently they say them, and plant some seeds of not necessarily opposing thoughts, but just better thoughts, okay? Things that you want to think about, we can start growing new thoughts, okay? And in literal terms, our neurology will change, okay? The fast track from, I don't know, something triggers you to, I don't know, sadness, guilt, anger, whatever it might be, okay? That gets eroded away a little bit, okay? So instead of a motorway, you've got an A road. And then instead of an A road, you get a B road. And eventually, the trees grow back over the road, and the road is like the road never existed. And you've got a new motorway, a motorway to happiness, let's say. A motorway to peace, a motorway to confidence, okay? Imagine just having that in your mind, okay? Oh, I'm on the motorway to confidence right now. Okay? I'm on the motorway to money, okay? Or whatever it is, I'm on the motorway to abundance, okay? And abundance could look like anything, okay? Abundance of air, abundance of peace, abundance of joy, abundance of happiness, abundance of money, yes, okay, cool. Abundance of health, abundance of love, okay? All these things you could have abundance in, okay? It's when we think we don't have those things, that's when they go away. Okay? So, change your thoughts, change your life. Come speak to me so I can help you out. If not, stick around for free tips, post videos every now and again, subscribe, you know, do all those things. That would be wonderful. A few more subscribers to, I don't know, whatever channel you're watching this on. It's probably YouTube. So, have a great day. And if you're not having a great day, have a great day. Just recognise your thoughts. And that's it. Number one thing. That's what meditation is for. There's nothing hard about meditation, apart from it makes you squirm because you just sit there and have to be with your thoughts. And that's why we're looking at our phones. That's why we're watching TVs. That's why we're working. Okay? Because we don't want to be alone with our thoughts most of the time. Hey, we need to keep ourselves busy, doing stuff with our hands, talking on camera. Luckily, I talk to camera and I'm letting my thoughts out. And I often this is sometimes therapy for me. By doing this, it's like reminding myself, okay, oh yeah, actually, I've been thinking those negative thoughts back there, literally back there. And now, I've been talking about and sharing something helpful for somebody, even if it's just one person, even if it's 5 people, I don't care. One person would be great. If this has helped you, leave a comment. What have you noticed? Does your body feel a bit lighter? Does your IBS feel a bit less IBS-y? Has your migraine gone away? Whatever it is. Hey, have you thought about somebody differently? Thought about yourself differently instead of beating yourself up? Have you thought a kind thought about yourself or somebody else? Have you shown yourself a little bit of compassion? And by watching this for the last 10.5 minutes, you have. I can promise you that. Now, you have definitely changed something. A seed has been planted and it's just been fertilised a little bit. So, have a wonderful day. Cheerio.